games, there's just a feel of extra excitement in the air, and this is undoubtedly one of those games. It's a hugely significant clash, but which way is it going to go? It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we've got action from the quarter-final first leg of the Champions League coming up. It's Juventus, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, this should be a great game. Two teams who both have the quality to hurt each other. They know that they can't afford any mistakes here, though. They need to make sure they're in a strong position for the second leg.
Here's how Juventus line up. Michele Di Gregorio is in goal. Bremer plays alongside Christian Romero in central defence, and they go with just one in attack. Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation, and I'm sure we'll see them vary their play here. They can go through the third centrally, but also have that quality out wide to create opportunities, and they'll get numbers in the box when the ball comes in.
And with that, the first half is underway. Gibbs-White. Options available in the middle. Taking a chance, and somehow he saved it at full stretch. Corner taken short. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper has taken command of the situation. Being pressed here. Tackle made and out for a throw. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. That's a lack of concentration, given straight to them.
Yeah, there were other options there, weren't there?
Real chance. Gibbs-White. Juventus have possession again. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And it's on now. Brilliant attempt, it very nearly went in.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet, doesn't miss by much.
Nuno Mendes. Well, here he is, the debutant, Nuno Mendes, ready for action for his new team. What should we be looking out for from him today?
Goal!
The first blow of the day struck early, 1-0.
Again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
The old lady gets us moving again, looking for a reaction to that setback. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Lorenzo Luca. Good work from Juve to win back possession. Jonathan David. Good tackle from Thuram. There could be something building for Juventus here. Could turn out to be a really good ball. The play just breaking down a little here.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
Jonathan David. Delivered into the box. In a great position. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, a chance from the corner for Juve to get right back into this game. Has paid off here. Chance for the equaliser. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows really good composure to pick out a teammate, and then he almost mishits it, to be honest. You just wonder if that deceived the keeper a little bit. It caught him off guard. Either way, they all count the same.
Nico Williams. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Kefren Turan. Now Locatelli. Kenan Yildiz. Now this might be promising. Genuine chance. Terrific chance. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Put them in front.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Hope Miners. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Promising position, this. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
threads it through. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Oh, given away. That's a real loss of focus. Looking like they mean business here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Played in with that. This could be. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom. And that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
And we're back underway at 3-1. Coke Miners. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Oh, surely gets in the way superbly. Got behind it and kept it out. Short corner taken. Played it short, near post. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Turin. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
Juve up against it as the second half kicks off, and they mount a response in the next 45 minutes. Williams. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. A bit too eager there, free kick given. Jonathan David. Found a way through, but no, just offside.
I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
We have more coverage from Serie A coming up on EA TV as Juventus face Torino. Another one to hopefully whet your appetite. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
And it's out for a throw. That's going to be a free kick. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Good. No way through, possession lost. Time to get creative from here. Morgan Gibbs White. Jonathan David. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. This could be threatening. This to get back in it. Could be still. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Lorenzo Luca. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Kept out, but for how long? And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Forest face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary. And the attack breaks down. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. That looks decent, making progress here. Game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. Kenan Yildiz. Turan. That's not a bad looking ball. Over the touchline it goes, it'll be a throw-in now. Well, two subs are going to come on for Forest here. Nuno Mendes. It's deflected out, corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd is sensing that this could be a turning point. They need a goal.
Kalulu. That's a good ball. Bremer. David. Real chance. That's a good ball. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. A short corner taken. Delivered into the box. Bassi. Morgan Gibbs-White. Juventus recovering possession well. Conceição. That has stopped any potential danger.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. Gibbs-White. David. Manuel Locatelli. And on to Conceição. Beautifully weighted ball. Now, can he get the cross in? And that one is got away. Locatelli. Perfect threaded through ball. And the chance slips away. Great instinct there to cut it out. That set up the chance. This has to be. The effort shut out.
It's not just the physicality, it's
And that's it, full time. And the celebrations are all in the away end. They're taking a lead into the second leg.
Well, they deserve that. Control large parts of the game. They've got a strong midfield, lovely balance, and I'm sure they'll take a lot of confidence from this performance.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Yeah, well, he gave the back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them. Always looking to play on the shoulder. Took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. That'll be all, thank you.
from it, the pressure is well and truly on. And the mood change amongst the fans means he needs results, and he needs them fast. The question is, can he turn the ship around? A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Chelsea. Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And the first half is underway. Space to attack here for Chelsea. Palmer. A little sloppy on the ball there. Now he's in. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Chelsea get the game restarted. They'll be disappointed to have conceded. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Mark Cucurella. Palmer. Well, here we are at the business end of the season, and when you look at the top of the table, it's still unclear who's going to take it. One thing you can guarantee, though, is you can watch it all unfold here on EA TV.
Well, it's certainly going to be exciting, isn't it? What a title race it's been so far, and some of the football we've seen has been absolutely exceptional.
Chelsea trying to get things moving. Great defending. The ball has been nicely cut out.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Gibbs-White. Moving forward under no real pressure. Mark Cucurella. Palmer. Promising looking ball. Decent looking cross played in. And it's not one for the highlights, a routine save. The hard work pays off, they won the ball. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Now, there could be something on in a moment. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Morgan Gibbs-White. This could be! And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. The midfield battle intensifies. Cole Palmer. Great chance here. He shall not pass. Trailing. What can they do with this corner? Good cross into the middle. Setting up the chance. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. As though the chance was on, but they've lost it.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Gibbs-White. That's a good pass. Genuine chance here. Cole Palmer. Well, the travelling fans will be happy with the score. What about the performance as we move towards half-time?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
And on. Options available in the middle. Should score here. Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
And that will be a delayed yellow.
Yeah, couldn't let that earlier foul slide away, could he?
They decide against putting it in. Sent into the middle. Well met, certainly, but nothing to trouble the goalkeeper. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Space now to get a crossover. Promising position, this. And with that, the first half comes to an end at Stamford Bridge. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Ball is rolling again with Chelsea needing to find a way back into the game. Marc Cucurella. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser.
It's patient, but where's the penetration?
Chelsea have possession again. Getting closer. That is a quality bit of goalkeeping. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. More knockout football for you to enjoy on EA TV with the second leg of the Cup quarter-final as Chelsea face Napoli. All the action live for you with that one.
What a good second leg that should be. The first leg had lots of quality, and I'm expecting more of the same.
Chalobah. Enzo Fernandez. That will be a throw-in now.
Well, as the stats confirm, Chelsea have controlled the ball, but they've shown a real lack of invention today. One or two of their more talented players need to step up now to get them back into this game.
There's a good feel to this attack. Decent-looking cross played in. And the referee has given a penalty. To make it 2-0. And he's denied them from the spot. Final half hour. Stanisic. Oh, good vision. And played in now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Palmer. Marc Cucurella. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
That was excellent defending.
That's a perfect threaded through ball. Just in time. Fantastic defending.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
Palmer. This looks promising from Chelsea. Alimuendo. And they might be in. Now he's in. Got behind it and kept it out. Short corner it is. Looking now for a direct route. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. So, quarter of an hour remaining. Palmer. Stanisic. Cole Palmer. That's not a bad-looking ball. Scruffy play, ball lost. This could be dangerous. It's in, but he knew, and the flag went up quickly.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
Chelsea are making a change now. Morgan Gibbs-White. Eo Tanaka. Nets. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. Enzo Fernandez. João Pedro. Moises Caicedo. And the momentum is lost.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Oh, what a good ball, that could be in. Oh, yes, what a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What a goal that is.
Off we go then, after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Enzo Fernandez. Game almost over. What a position they're in. The score, the performance, undoubtedly their day.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Well held, but it was played right into his zone. Gibbs-White. They find a way through. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Cole Palmer. Moises Caicedo. This could be threatening. João Pedro. Oh, what a chance! Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Here it comes. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Time for a quick question. No further questions. Thanks so much.
Okay, welcome everyone. Thanks for coming. We're going to start with questions now. That's all we've got time for today. Thanks for coming, everyone.
A manager who, from the very first day, has been all about building a team. And the way the fans have backed him is proof positive that he's got just about everything right so far. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And we're getting ready for a quarter-final second leg match in the Champions League. It's Nottingham Forest, and they take on Juventus.
Well, the home side come into this in a good position, don't they? And it's going to be interesting to see how they set up. Do they go for more goals or do they look to defend the lead? Whatever happens, I'm sure it's going to be a good match.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Yeah, they've gone for 4 at the back, 2 midfielders protecting the back line, and then 4 forwards, which should make this exciting to watch. The number 10, I'm sure, is going to be looking for pockets of space to get into, to create for the 3 forwards.
And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Bremer plays alongside Christian Romero in the centre of defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Danger here as he runs at them. Morgan gives White a chance to whip it in. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Romero. And on to Locatelli. David. You can sense the threat is there. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. And the keeper grabs it. Anderson. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can keep that impressive run going, eh?
It did look on for them, but not to be. Gonzalez. Jonathan David. And a good-looking pass.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
Sarr. Nico Williams. And a disappointing pass. Plenty of support here. Deftly defended. Elliot Anderson. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become...
Oh, hang on a minute, there's a chance.
Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
And deciding to go short with this one. Nice-looking move, this. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Francisco Conceição. Nico Gonzalez. Yildiz. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Plenty of support here. Real chance. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, but then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Locatelli. That's a lovely ball. Opportunity here. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Ndoye. And it's with Gibbs-White. Might work out. A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Conceição. Now Romero with it. Bremer. The Bianconeri have given it away. Jonathan David. Locatelli. Will it go in? Oh, good save. Who can he pick out? And collected with considerable ease. Potential danger here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. The attack ended disappointingly. Kefren Turan. Juve struggling to keep possession here. Anderson. Tanaka. Gonzalez. Now with Thuram. Nico Gonzalez. Good looking move. Locatelli. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Teammates available. Always likely to be given as a foul. Well, how many players would try their luck from that position?
I expected him to put that in the box. I think he caught us all off guard there, but what an effort that was.
Read it well. Thuram.
was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Dylan Bakwa. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. And good anticipation. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And away they go again, into the second half. Morgan Gibbs White. Surely! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Kalulu. Now with Locatelli. Pierre Kalulu. Tanaka. That's a good pass. And running in behind. Oh, magnificent reaction. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest facing Crystal Palace.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one. Should be a good game, that.
Juventus have given it away. Morgan Gibbs White. Anderson. Oh, good vision. And it's an excellent save.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Short corner taken. Safely away. There to win it back.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Kefren Turam. Locatelli. Oh, great vision. It's looking promising. What a block! And following the clearance, it will be a corner. They take it short. And a good-looking ball. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we'll see plenty of goals.
Promising position, this. Is it going to be? And bruising the woodwork.
Well, you can see the relief from the keeper. He thought it was going in. I certainly did.
Oh, commanding goalkeeping. taken short. Fine cross into the middle. Tanaka. Could be! Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Locatelli. And on to Yildiz. Locatelli. Failure to keep the ball by the Bianconeri. Plenty of support here. Can he? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Francisco Conceição. And on to Thuram. Bremer. Manuel Locatelli. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Locatelli. Kefren Thuram. Oh, useful ball. Touch too heavy there.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Big opportunity. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that, but the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Well, opting for the short corner. Decent idea. A chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Taken short. He fancies it. And the corner conceded. Over it comes. Oh, the threat level is still high. Oh, danger here. On to David. Francisco Conceição. David. And there's the feed into the box. A real challenge for the goalkeeper. But he's certainly not alone. Dangerous ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Yildiz. It's with Douglas Luiz. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Douglas Luiz. Now with Locatelli. Jonathan David. Douglas Luiz! Oh, fine stop. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, you can't say they didn't deserve it. By far the better team over the two legs, and the result was never really in doubt. I'm sure they'll face a sterner test in the next round, but they'll be full of confidence off the back of this.
Just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all. Thank you so much.